Charlotte Breahut is on the phone right now. You were near the restaurant in the 10th arrondissement where one of the attacks took place?
Yes, that's right. I was eating with a friend of mine. We were just having our dinner. It was after 9 o'clock. And then all of a sudden there was really loud gunshots and bullets coming through the windows. So all the diners quickly fell to the floor. And we were lying on the floor while numerous gunshots were fired, and there was shards of glass coming at us through from the windows. I saw a woman next to me. I was holding on to her, actually, and I said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Then the next woman to me said, "Is she breathing?" And as I lifted my head, because we'd had to keep our heads down, when I lifted my head to see if she was okay, I could see a pool of blood around her, and she'd been shot, I think, in the chest and was fatally wounded.
Oh, my goodness. That must have been so horrifying. How long did the shots continue for?
I would just say under a minute, but it felt like a long time. I know that it sounded like they'd reloaded their gun and then there was another round of shots. But it was, there were somewhere in the region, I would say, of 30 to 40 gunshots, but I don't know.
And could you tell how many shooters there were?
I would guess more than one, but I don't know, and I didn't see the shooters. I was just trying to keep my head down.
And did you get a sense of any other fatalities or injured?
Yeah, I saw, when I eventually could look up and have a look and see what was happening, I saw that there were some people covered in blood, maybe 3 or 4 more fatalities that I personally could see. As my friend and myself ran out of the restaurant, we saw a man holding his girlfriend, and she had been shot in the stomach. I could see she was bleeding and was also really fatally wounded. So it's been, quite bloody and tragic.
You're in a safe place now. What else can you tell us about the scene in Paris tonight, how it feels there?
It feels like a never-ending horror movie. It feels like first of all, it felt like it wasn't real when it happened. And I know everyone says this, but when these kind of things happen, you don't think it would ever happen to you. So initially, I didn't think I couldn't process it. And then when I heard more, when I heard reports about the hostage situation in Le Bataclan, it felt exactly how I felt during the time of Charlie Hebdo. It felt like this nightmare being inflicted, and it felt like there was no sense in what was happening. All I can say is that people were brave and that people are praying for each other. I guess that's all the good that I can say about it.
Terror and trauma twice in just 10 months. Charlotte Breahut, thank you very much.